Hello everyone. I just want to explain how to do registers and record attendance for students using Edupage. I've propagated data for S1 up to S4, and tonight I'll be propagating for S5. So the only classes that are left is now IB1 and IB2. On this, I'll be covering how to log in. Some teachers have never logged in. I'll explain how you log in. I remember that I sent some email, some passwords of Edupage, which I can set again, and I also explain how to register the student in the class. And the next level, I'll be explaining how to take attendance. For me to do this, I'll be using the software, which is Edupage, and I need us to log in together with you. So what you type is matchcall.edupage.org. You get in there. Then when that page opens, most of the time we are not logged in. I've logged in as mentioned, but if you are not logged in, you can log in again. I know you don't have a problem. You can log in. When you're not logged in, it asks you to log in. So if I'm not logged in, I just need to log in again. Now I'm logged in as mentioned one. For me to take the register, as soon as I log in, I can see the menu here that no course selected. I can see plans, standards, there's libraries, there's results, there's grades, there's students. Different buttons show different things. The first button that I would like you to start is the one that is general course. Click it once. Now, because you have clicked this, you need to add students in class, and this is the button that we use to add a course. A course means English, literature in English, because some classes like SD have English and literature in English, computers, mathematics high level, depending on what is written in your timetable. For example, if I come to here, measure you as timetable, I can see if I want to do 3Y because I've propagated data from S1 to S4. I can see she has 3Y English on Monday, and then Tuesday she has 3Y literature in English, and then on Friday she has 3Y English again. So I'm going to record to do one, and then we see how we take attendance. Let me do the English. What it means that if I do English, this and this will be done, but this will not be done. This has to be done separately because this is the literature in English. So let's go there, and then we try to do English together. So we have to add a course here. Select the course that you're taking. We know it is English. We scroll by this English, and it is standard. Just leave the other one. You can put, if you want to put international, you can put, but it's not necessary. If you leave these two cells empty, it doesn't mean a lot to us. So then the class that we are talking about is S3Y. The S3Y is S3Y, S3Z, S3Y. Select the class there. Then here is where you select the students. I need to explain something here. In some classes, for example, maths in S3, they teach in sets. They teach in sets, which means a teacher doesn't teach all the students in 3Y. He teaches some students in 3Y, some students in 3Z, and all that. But since she teaches all these classes by herself, I need to select all the students there so that I can, if I use this, it will tell me to select the students that I teach in this class. Again, going back, if you are teaching in sets, it means that you are not teaching 3Y alone. Here, when you click here, for example, in maths, you need to say multiple classes. So that you select this button that you teach multiple classes. Some students come from 3X, and others come from 3Z. So you have selected 3 classes so that you can view, you can click OK, and then the students that will be shown here, you select here, and you select the students that you're teaching. You select, you find that there will be more. You select the one that you're teaching, 3Z, 3X, and 3Y. You select the students that you teach, and then you click Save. However, this is not the case this time. We are not going to do that. I am going to click here again and select this, and I say it's 3Y. And then students that mention you as teaching is all students in 3Y. They are select all students for the class, click Save. And then you don't have to do anything else, you just save here down there. So the class is saved under this in your data now. It's in your S3Y English is saved. And if we go to courses and we check where the 3Y is, for example, I'll pick to register here twice. I can go to Monday. This is Tuesday here. It says, I'll go Monday. Monday, I remember that mention you had 3Y class. So how does she record attendance? You can see something here. 3Y doesn't have this yellow thing, yellow with an exclamation mark. 3Y doesn't have. However, S5 have that, and other classes have that. It's because the classes have not been created and the students have not been selected. As soon as you create a class, this sign moves out, which means this is correct, this is wrong, this is wrong. There's something to be done to remove those things, which means that you have to register the student to your class first, so that you come and then you take attendance. I want to take attendance of S3Y. This first lesson, they're here. I click this button. The students appears here. You don't have to look for the students. I put the students in the system for you for all the 3Y, 3Z, 3X. You just let the students have their tag. Assuming that they are all in. You don't do something else, you click in. You click OK. Assuming that some of them were absent already. Let's see what you do. So by default, all students are marked present. Here you can see the description down here. This description means this is absent, late, and you can put how long. And this is the left class area. Someone who is the class area. Sometimes students come to class when you are not teaching in class. They come to class, then they say, sir, by this time I'll be going to see the doctor. So they only attend maybe the time they leave the class, you can record it there. Let's start checking the register. Monkey was absent. This Mahase was late. You double click late. Duration of what he was late, you can add it here. Maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, how many minutes he was late? Maybe he was late 10, 15 minutes. And then we can select this one was left class area, how many minutes? You can put the minutes there. He left lesson maybe before 30 minutes before or 20 minutes before, selected there. After doing that, you are done. The only hitch that I have for the time being is that if you have a double lesson, you have to do it here and here. You can see there's a tick here. It means this one you have registered the students in, and you have finished registering the students. You have checked the attendance. So it means you are not going to use those Excel sheets that you are using and sending via emails, because I find that our emails are flooded with so many emails. Even to check these documents is very difficult. Every admin, make Constance, and anybody can go there and see which days the students are absent. And in addition, is that this system is made in a way that whenever we record here their attendance, the parents are able to see this. I'm going to say the parents their passwords so that they can log into Edupage and see how the students have been attending classes. Apart from that, there are so many features that we use, lesson plans and grading and all that. But let's start with this and then we move on to the other levels. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I hope this will be a helpful tool for us. Thank you.